Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video you are going to learn a Six Sigma topic I have discussed in this video. Video are what is Six Sigma, understanding of Six Sigma methodology, key principle of Six Sigma and Six Sigma level. Let's start the video. Six Sigma is a quality control method developed by American engineer Bill Smith while working at Motorola in 1986. The method uses a data-driven review to limit mistakes or defects in a corporate or business process. In other words, the Six Sigma system is a method to work faster with fewer mistakes. Nowadays, Six Sigma has evolved into a more general business management philosophy focused on meeting customers' requirements, improving customers' retention, and sustaining product and services. Six Sigma applies to all industries. Many vendors, including Motorola itself, offer Six Sigma training with special certifications carrying the name of Yellow Belt, Green Belt, and Black Belt. Understanding of Six Sigma. It is statistical analysis. The Greek letter sigma is used to denote a standard deviations from the mean. It's a statistical benchmark. Any business process which is achieving Six Sigma produce less than 3.4 defects per 1 million chances is considered efficient. Let's understand Six Sigma by this figure. This straight line is the mean line represented by MIU equal to 0, with the horizontal axis showing distance from the mean denoted in unit of standard deviation, which is represented as sigma. The upper and lower specialization limit are at a distance of 6 sigma from the mean. Even if the mean were to move right or left by 1.5 standard deviations or 1.5 sigma, there is still a safety caution. If your process is behaving between 6 sigma, that means your upper and lower specifications limit is on 6 sigma, you will able to produce less than 3.4 defect per 1 million parts. If I make a comparison between 3 sigma and 6 sigma, we can see defect per million is 66,807 in the case of 3 sigma, and defect per million are only 3.4 with 6 sigma. Six Sigma methodology. Now come to Six Sigma methodology. Six Sigma project follow two project methodologies: Six Sigma Dynamics and Six Sigma Demadeus. Each term's name is derived from the major step in the process, but each has its own use. Let's break down Six Sigma Dynamics step by step. First, define, identify the project goals and all customers' deliverables. Second, measure, understand current performance. Third, analyze, determine root cause of any defect. Number 4, improve, establish way to eliminate defect and correct the process. Number 5, control, manage future process performance. The dynamic methodology should be used when an existing product or services is not meeting customer need or performing to its highest standard. It is used to correct a process. Here is a step-by-step breakdown of Six Sigma Dynamics. The first three steps, define, measure, and analyze, are identical of dynamics. Number 4, design, create a process that meets customers' needs and expectations. Number 5, verified, ensure process designed meet customers' needs and performs adequately. The methodology should be used when an organization is developing a new product or services, or when using dynamic for a current project or process fails. What are the key principles of Six Sigma? Number 1, focus on the customer. The primary goals of every business is to bring maximum benefit to the customers. In order to do that, a business needs to understand its customers, their needs, and what drives sales or establishes loyalty to their brand. Number 2, use data, collect data to identify the specific problems area that is needed to be addressed or transformed. Business need to clarify Goals for data collection including defining the data to be collected after ensuring the accuracy of measurement, establish a standardized data collection system. Number third, improve continuously. One the problem is identified, make change to the process of eliminate variations, thus removing defect, remove the activities in the process that do not add to the customer value, taking out the junk bottlenecks from the process and improve continuously. Number fourth, involve people. Involve all stakeholders, adopt a structured process where your team contributes and collaborates their varied expertise for problem solving. Six Sigma process can have a great impact on an organization, so the team has to be proficient of the principles and methodologies used. Number 5, flexible and responsive work environment. The nature of Sigma is business transformations and change. When a fault or inefficient process is removed, it calls for a chances in the work practices and employee approach. The people and departments involved should be able to adapt to change with ease. So to facilitate this, they should design processes for quick and seamless adoption. Six Sigma level. Six Sigma level or certifications. All Six Sigma processes are executed by the following: Six Sigma white belt, Six Sigma yellow belt, Six Sigma green belt, Six Sigma black belt, and six programs are overseen by a Six Sigma master. Black belt. White belt is the simplest stage where a new customers can join. Here they work within team on problem solving project and understand the basic Six Sigma concept. In yellow belt, the participants takes part as a project team members. They reviews process improvement and again understanding of various methodologies. Six Sigma green belt require a minimum of 3 years of full-time employment, understanding of the tools and methodologies used for problem solving. They have to help black belt project in data collections and analysis and lead green belt project or teams. Black belt should have work experience in core knowledge areas and complete a minimum of 2 Six Sigma project. Their role is to lead diverse teams in a problem solving project and give training to project teams. To reach the master black belt level, the candidate must have received a black belt certification, have a minimum of 5 years of full-time employment, and they should complete a minimum of 10 Six Sigma project. They had to be worked as an organization, Six Sigma technologist and internal business transformation advisor. If you find the video helpful and informative, give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.